You should be able to hear me now. Yeah, so a couple of stream keys went wrong and I had to fix that and the stream crashed. I'm doing well. A little shaken up from something that happened yesterday, but I'm okay. When we get some more viewers in, I'll tell the story of what happened yesterday. Something traumatic happened to one of my dogs, but she's okay. Welcome to the TikTok live, Rochuin, and hey Hatch, I saw your Discord. Are you talking about how Knockout isn't giving you diamond lances anymore? Yeah, they nerfed that. Knockout won't give diamond lances anymore. Has to be full ability kills. So grenade final blow, shiver strike final blow. That was the nerf that I said that they needed to do a long time ago because it was completely bonkers that a regular punch basically could make a diamond lance. They nerfed that this patch. So literally Tuesday. That is something that needed to happen. It was a very much a 1 = 3 kind of thing. I'm surprised they let it happen at all, and I'm surprised they let it happen as long as they did. I still use Diamond Lance, you're just going to have to make Diamond Lances differently now. Make them with, like, clean them up and finish them off with the actual melee. Welcome to the TikTok Live, Matthew. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm a little shaken up from yesterday, but I am A-okay. I'll take it. 2 fusion shots, 2 glaive shots, let's go. Oh no. Dang it, I missed the shot. Hey, welcome Jay to the TikTok Live. Hope you're having a great day. Glaive spotted, mad respect, brother. I appreciate you, dude. How are you doing today? Much respect to you as well. Oh yeah. My first match on, but been playing Marvel Rivals the last couple days, so I haven't really played much this season. So kind of testing to see how the glaive buff feels, and then I'll go into some comp. Okay, so low. Nice. I'm gonna get this orb I saw over here. someone on the bridge, so I don't really want to slide out into that. There's probably multiple. But I will slide... Try to get this guy to probably head flipping over here. Warframe or Destiny 2. This is Destiny 2. Oh! Are you asking what game I've been playing the last couple days? Just done a... Six's quick play game, got matched with a 2.6 KD play. He destroyed everyone. Amazing player. Oh wow. Nice. You're gonna be a Diamond Lance? You should have been a Diamond Lance. Very disappointing. Look at that orb. I'll put this dust field here. Got killed by an auto rifle. I think he's already dead. I did see the new blade for Act 2. It has Disruption Break, which if it works the way it works in PvE, the melee part of a blade is counted as kinetic. So even though it's an adaptive, it should allow for you to shoot melee with an adaptive frame, which is amazing. But it's Disruption Break in the top slot because it's Strand, right? So like, I wonder if they're gonna rework Disruption Break to work with energy weapons, or if that's gonna be the only interaction is the glaive melee. Well, another thing. Hey, Bane, what's up? Am I tripping, or do you have stick drifted left? Oh, I have stick drift. But that's if you play controller, this is on purpose. You want to make your radial dead zones as go as low as you can until stick drift starts to happen, and that will make tracking weapons stickier when you're using them. If I go up to 0.3, no more stick drift. I have actually a fairly expensive controller. Hoping they rework as a kinetic and primary ammo damage. That would be nice, because if so, I would be going to that Strand glaive for sure, because that would give me Disruption Break for Shaiura's, which would just be insane for my playstyle. Because I've never had it, you know? Oh, that's interesting. I haven't played the game in a good year or two. Is it worth getting back into? I stopped playing around Strand if they had it. Personally, I think this is a good time to get back into it for sure. They're going to be doing this season. There's a new Trials rework that's happening, a vendor reset, new armor, new weapons, new cosmetics, and for most players, Trials is going to be much more accessible because now 7 wins of any kind will take you to the lighthouse. But adept weapons are going to be based on chance, or if you get 7 wins while playing trios, it's guaranteed. So now it's just going to be a lot easier for everybody. As somebody who's been flawless 450 times, it does not... I think it's cool that we're giving the opportunity to all the other players to do it too. And, I don't know, I've never been a hater of the game. I recognize the problems that it has. But I just love the game, right? This is kind of chaotic. I am Sorry, I just had to focus up there a little bit. I understand that. But to give you an idea of the kind of like grinder I am, Dalger, that's how many kills I have on this SMG. So I'm kind of a hardcore player. I kind of really like the game, and like 11,000 on just that Igneous. There's a lot of weapons I have like 10,000 kills with, so I love the PvP. I think the raids are fun. Like, I love Deepstone Crypt's music. I don't know. I just love this game. And even there's only one period I ever took a break, and it was about a month. And it was when it was shortly after Stasis was introduced, and there was this bug with Triple Behemoth that when they had overshields, you couldn't crit them. It lasted for about a month, meaning that they could get overshields and you couldn't headshot them with a sniper or a slug shotgun, so they were just unkillable. And it was just the least fun I've ever experienced, that I just took like a month break. Other than that, I've always done things for the community, be it commentary, coaching, trials, carries, etc. I just love playing and love interacting with my community. Yeah, no, this was so broke when it came to. And I've always just loved Behemoth because the Shiver Strike, well, it's busted as far as like hitting you, but I love using it for movement, and Cryoclasm for the movement, right? If you think about it on Titan, besides Strand, Strand came after, right? If you look at everything else, there was really no movement based Titan subclass, and like the way I like to play is aggressive and movement, as you see. Like Strand Hunter and Dawnblade and Novalock are my, like, I love them. So I have this main Behemoth because it let me play Titan, my favorite class, while actually having some type of movement. And that triple Behemoth setup was like, it was so broken. Like, I hated even just being associated with them, even though I wasn't doing what they were doing. Thank you for the stickers, Sabruin. Mustard Not Muscles, what's up? I've seen you comment on some of my videos. The introduction of Stasis was really rough for the first month. Yeah. I've done like 8 matches, so I already can't wait for the Radiant Dance machines to get nerfed. It will get nerfed, but just have fun with it, man. Go in there, crucify, and just get some, put last word on or whatever, and just go crazy. I'm just rushing on foot. There wasn't much for Titan. I used to main Warlock with Dawn. Yeah, so now, like, this was my, like, way of having movement, and I don't know, I like it. By the way, I am doing Game to Give, if anyone is interested in donating. It's a wonderful foundation that helps out kids with cancer, families in need, and if you're not interested in donating, don't worry, I've been giving back to my community as well too, and I've been doing emblem giveaways every day that it's been till February 9th. I think I'll be doing an emblem giveaway near the end of stream today. Just cuz. This time I didn't announce it because I want to see who shows up. Reward the people there, right? That weren't there just for a reward. Welcome, Zachary, to the live. Ooh, I'm dead from that guy on the left. Ah, man. Nice shots, nice shots. And right now I'm doing a glaive tech where you use Cryoclasm, a quick melee, and then you spam your jump. You can close some distance really quickly. It's very similar to like snap skating. Let's see. Go in there. That guy has a shotgun. Nice. I don't really want to take this, but we should while we're here, because this is not the spawn you really want on this map. I'm gonna put the dust field there so if they do jump across that way, it just kind of denies. Dang, if he was still standing where he originally was, I would have got him. I might get back into it. Thanks, man. Have a good day. I will, Dagger. I hope I see you around. Thanks for the conversation. I need to be able to get into C to stop the... Oh. That's a pulse. Okay. There's probably going to be multiple back here. I'm going to try to dive the point. That magnetic rain is great. I got him. Glaives definitely feel different. I don't think they're oppressive or overpowered or anything, because I was worried about that buff doing that. But the shot's definitely fast enough that I actually have to... I'm gonna have to get used to it. Oh, I didn't expect the re-challenge. Oh my gosh. I thought he would be focused on my other blueberry on the point. Oof. See right there, it shot and aimed a little bit faster than I'm used to, so I just like... Nikita, so how you do that is you use Cryoclasm, so you need to run Behemoth, that's an aspect on it. And then you slide, hit a quick glaive melee because that cancels the get up animation, and then you just hit your catapult jump. You can do short ones, or you can do longer ones. It's all based on how you input it. And you can do that on controller or MNK. I'm currently playing controller. Great question. Been in the game for a while, but glaives are just so unpopular that you just don't see it. I'm gonna lose because I didn't hit that shot. Sidearm versus SMJ plus. Looks fun, definitely gonna try that out. You can do it without Cryoclasm, like I'll get it off cooldown. And see, you can, it still cancels the animation, but you don't go as far or as fast. So if you don't want to play Titan, you can do that. But if you want like that type of speed, you need the Cryoclasm. Crucify, I don't mind a suggestion. You can give me a suggestion. Right now I'm just warming up and trying for fun. I might not take the suggestion, but you're always more than open to give them. Okay, good. There's not many of us, man. Most people are Titan main haters. He should re-challenge, right? There he is. That's why I wasn't reloading for the kill clip. Just because I... By the way, I am one of the original Titan mains. I've been using Peakskeeper since they came out. Have the most final blows with this weapon in Trials. I was there when the old word was written. I know you linked the YouTube video that showed how to do the glaive movement. I think a command that links to the video would be helpful to drive engagement to your YouTube. You have a lot of great shorts. I appreciate that, Crucified. Like, that actually meant a lot to me. I do work hard on my shorts. And I try not to be like a lot of, no offense to a lot of YouTubers that do like information stuff or news stuff. I get it, but I want it to be unique to me, you know? I would have got that. So yeah, I can do that. I could actually, I'll set that up later today. Thank you very much for the follow, Nikita, over on TikTok, and thank you very much for the follow, Basket Case on Twitch. I really appreciate both of you. Crucify, that meant a lot to me. I don't always have the, being like completely honest, I don't really have like the best opinion of myself, so hearing that meant a lot. I know how to deal with hate, right? Like I usually just laugh it off and real nonchalant about it because it doesn't affect me because I've been doing this for years. But compliments, man, I don't know how to deal with those. Redeem stretch. All right, yeah, I'll do that stretch in just a second. I see it. I'm either gonna get a few or die instantly. There's no in between for shit. Ah, no. Only got two. Oh, there's someone else back here. No, okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. I normally ignore shorts because the users do half a thing, then try to force you to watch a whole video they link to. But yours have good content, funny commentary, and are very informative. Okay, thank you. I'm just being myself, so I appreciate that. I'm also a little bit more emotional because I had a pretty rough day yesterday. My littler dog was chasing a cat and jumped out the back of a truck and got her leg caught in a braided wire, and it was wrapped around her leg and her paw, and where it was is I had to move a whole bunch of stuff to get to her, and she was like flopping and hitting her head and stuff against the truck, and the sound she was making, I thought she got attacked by another animal, and I just had to get to her quickly because I was afraid she was gonna like break her leg or declaw something and have to take her to the vet. And I've had her for years, like she's my favorite dog I've ever had, so I was so worried. And I was able to like basically I crouched, there's like this tree on my side and the wall on the other like side, so I'm crouched underneath. I'm a big dude, I'm 280, 6'5", and I'm like lifting her up with one hand while she's upside down, and then using the other hand to like move her foot in and out of this cable. And while I'm doing this, she's going back and forth from like snapping like on like a branch, I don't know, out of anxiety or trying to help pull herself out, and then licking me in the face. So that tree got cut yesterday to make it easier to get to. I removed a whole bunch of stuff. I destroyed all that wire, scrapped it, and luckily she was fine. Just a little bit of like a sore leg, but nothing broken, but it could have been bad. And I was just really sad about that. Yeah, it was. And then I had to just do a whole bunch of stuff because I'm also moving, so like dump runs and other things like that. Then I come back, and every time I'd come back to the house in between runs, she was just sitting at the front door whining, waiting for me to come back. Yeah, she was so scared. And then this morning she woke me up because she had like a nightmare. Like she was like making the same noises while sleeping and woke up. I think she was actually dreaming about it. So what perks you got on the glaive? Oh, yeah, I can show you my glaive. Here you go, Nikita, sorry. I like swap mag because it makes you swap faster. Quick access sling because they stack. I wanted handling, I wanted impulse, because I think you really still need impulse for like consistency, and shield clip, because when you have the ammo, you can slow and freeze and make diamond lances with the glaive. And if they ever fix the bug with it where it pulls 2 from a wall but only 1 from a primary kill, I think it'll be really good. Of course. Sorry, I was just recounting that story, so I wasn't really looking at chat at that moment. Nah, not a fusion from behind. Is this the Nightfall weapon? Yes. Currently, this is, till next episode, this is the only top slot glaive, and it is from the Nightfall GMs. I got it pretty easy when it was birthplace. It was like double drops. Very, if you're a Titan and you back, and this is before the Consecration nerf, which is still very good. You could just do like 8-minute runs and get 2 glaives. Alright. And feel free to keep type in the chat, ask questions and all that. I'll give some commentary right now to like give my thought process, and then we'll be jumping into some cop. Looks like there's a last word over here. Oh, you're in the air. My bad. And then we'll go into some cop. I've hit Ascendant almost every season. Hit it last season. Looking to hit it this season too. Kind of an enemy spawn, so this is... best I could do is get a kill and get out. I was hoping to kill that guy a little bit faster than jump up top, but then I'd have a way to funnel them into me one at a time. I mean. Oh, why are you in spawn? Is this not my spawn? Okay. That guy literally just caught me off guard. That's all. I see him though. He's expecting me, so I'm gonna glaive the guy on the left. Oh my gosh, I missed my shot. Had to shamelessly stab him 3 times. That's also why I didn't post anything yesterday. You know what, ballsy. I'll give it to him. It hit him, but it's still delayed even after the buff. I want the damage to be immediate. Also, these last words are probably going to be annoying to go against. So, I'm excited. I'm gonna go over the caravan. Oh, there's 4. I thought there'd be like 1, maybe 2. I'm gonna do the can't beat and join them routine because they're so hard to deal with unless you use high range weapon. I feel you. I'll see how it is. If it is like one of those beat 'em or join 'em, I'll probably make a build and run it tomorrow. He slid that low with his fusion. That was ballsy. I see somebody on A, but I feel like it's multiple people. So I'm just gonna go towards C. See if we can capture C. Nice shots, nice shots. feel warm enough. I just want to get into the comp grind a little bit. Are you kidding? That was my final blow. Oh, he gave me radiance, so. Play underneath this since my health is low. I win that all day against a lightweight in midair. That's the adjudicator guy from earlier. It looks like there's two, so I'm gonna go for this angle over here. I see that there's a lot. Always stay mobile. I went away because I saw the mini Nova bombs. Those would have killed me. See how I turn around? Always stay mobile in this class. Health is just a suggestion, right? I want some mark buddies. There's a last word user. Dang, I thought it was gonna connect into him, but it did not. And that's okay. Alright. Wish wouldn't have got team fire there, but that's okay. There's definitely a lot of people using it, huh? The Radiant Dance machines with Last Word. Makes sense. It's super strong. Ooh, even with the glaive shield. Interesting, and he just can have infinite radiant. May have to buy a laptop. Moderated amount of info destroys desktop site. Understood, Odomo. So I can do that, right? I'll just have to be really mobile when I'm fighting them. Was that kill clip? Or did, like, I have some, like, late registered damage? Oh, sword logic. Ton of range, ton of stability, 30 mobility, and you can melt cross map with the DMT with hipfire. They're so good. 30 mobility, so you could run just a 70 mobility hunter. Interesting. Okay. Let's play some comp. See how bad it is. I already did my placements Tuesday. I don't think I've focused my weapons yet, so. Yeah, I haven't really played any, so I got placed in Platinum 3, so. So this is the one that everyone got, okay. I like this gun. I used it for 2 matches. It's very good with Lion Ramparts. That's where my Stormtrooper setup is. Check this out, Crucify. That's not a fit having a laser for the Stormtrooper. Okay, all solos. Too many Radiant Dance Machines we see. Dawnblade? Are we about to have none? Wow, none. This guy's actually doing what I'm doing. Cool stuff. More range than me, less shield, less handling. But that's probably because he's probably running Accurized, yep. Oh, Glaive SMG versus Glaive SMG. Let's go. Thought that was gonna hit. It's a Dune Marchers guy right around the corner. Cool. Next point. Cut him half. Worried about the guy flanking. He's underneath. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. They can have it. There's two there. Don't have special. Don't have a grenade. Blueberry. Ah, Blueberry went to the right. I thought he was gonna jump up there with me. He jumped up there. We had it. Okay, next one. I wanna. Oh, they pulled heavy, so don't gotta worry about it. Didn't want to go up. There's a guy literally next to me. You see that slide, snack, then shoot? That's something you can also do with Cryoclasm, right? I literally lost 25 comp games today. Oh man, that is rough. What if it doesn't? Hit him. I died. I overslid. I was trying to slide into the box and place a wall. Rick Gotham is AFK right now, which is, I would say, less than ideal. No point in pushing. I'll just wait for the next zone, which we'll find out in 5 seconds. Place a wall on it. Okay, we'll know now. Okay. Pull this here, not because I need 6 shots, right? But because... And they can be underneath if they want, right? I think I get my health back. You guys can be in there. I've cut off one side. My teammates could like take space in the room, that'd be good. But nobody's getting points right now because nobody has his own, so it's not a big deal. They've killed 2. They've killed 3. I'm gonna let them cap and worry about heavy. Like crouch next to it and wait till it's up, right? And then just get to the back of the room with it, right? I killed 2. As long as he reses me, we have this. Cool. Give me one top right. He is the sidearm user, so I don't want to get too close to him. Pre-firing in case he steps back into that. I'm gonna place the wall here. Nice. I actually didn't get slowed by that. Slide out wide. I'm gonna leave. Almost got him with the drive-by. He's underneath. Ooh, through the flinch too is wild. And teammate loses that fight as well, which is crazy since he was less than half. We need to get inside, guys. Nice. He moved the slow and I couldn't swap over. Otherwise I had that. I'm not going to worry about this zone, but I will have super for next zone, right? They're slowed. This guy's going to be isolated over here. I don't care. I'll take it. I'll take the kill and then super to help hold it. That was the stasis guy, so. I want all 30 seconds of this. So I'll just be slow. I was just dodging his shots. Kill 2. They still have access to heavy, so teammates could still lose. Oh, you guys just let him walk by you? That's wild. Nice shots, nice shots. If it wasn't for the DR on class ability activation, I would have killed him as I flew over his head. We have well. Hopefully he drops it to bait out some supers. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, use all of them. I'll just get out. Dang, I was hoping I could slide underneath it. That's okay, they used all 3. We still have another well, so just save it for next point. Don't well on that point. Okay. You well this point, we just win. There we go. Can't even see it. It's so bright. Ten seconds left. Holy crap, the amount of grenades I just threw in that point is crazy. They don't... Oh man, if they just contest... Okay. Okay. I just couldn't see. It was so bright over there. Come on, come on. They're gonna get frozen. Push in. Push in. He's frozen. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Come on, guys. What are we doing? That should have been a kill. I got robbed. Oh, and my second melee doesn't kill? What is this game? No, don't die. Just step on the point. We have it. GG's. That was closer than it should have been. You was robbed? I think so too, Matt Bryan. I think so too.
Your victory gives the city hope.
I know. Way closer than it should have been. I don't know how all my teammates were dying in a well, but that's okay. I was shooting all of this stuff too. Rick got him had a good game though. 100 plus for that game, huh? Meaning what, we were supposed to lose that one? Let's try to not lose 25 comp games. Looks like this might be duos with how fast it filled the lobby, and that's okay. Oh, I guess Dagger, Nikita, and Leyland all followed the TikTok live. I appreciate the follow. Is Trials coming out tomorrow? No. Tomorrow is going to be the new dungeon. And whenever there's a new dungeon or raid or Iron Banner, they do not do Trials that weekend. Unfortunately, I wish Trials was out tomorrow. So this whole weekend I'm probably just going to be playing comp because it's the closest thing to a 3's competitive playlist I have. I know, man. I know. Well, good news is I'll be live all those days playing comp with a Glaive. Titans will stand strong. Hell yeah, broski. Hell yeah. Person got sniped. Sound like a last word, so. Nice team fire royal. Cool. Royal just went crazy. You're not participating in contest mode this time, bud? I don't know. I'm sure somebody will ask me and then I may do the contest mode, but nobody's asked me. I don't know if it'll be contest mode for new dungeon though. That's usually a raid thing, right? Or are they doing contest mode for this dungeon too? Enjoy the dust field. See ya. I have one guy was so distracted over there. Dang, I just got my mind out here slaying with the toothpick. Hell yeah, man. May think this is a big stick, but I'm just a small titan. Oh, nice shots. Wasn't expecting the crouched Igneous. Okay, okay, we got this. I would have preferred to have special ammo. My toothpick, my crutch. I see this guy trying to get heavy. I'll take the trade. I'll take the trade. Because I'm denying them heavy overall, right? And now we have heavy. I'll take that. Any day of the week. Want to be able to slow them. Okay, we have heavy, and we have zone control, kind of, I think. I'm just gonna stab you. What is happening? Nice. The change is so good, glaives feel good, but I'm still having a little bit of a learning curve because they are faster than I'm used to. Which is totally cool. It's a good thing. It'll take me like probably a few days to get fully locked in. Like if I hit that first shot and killed him, I would have had a glaive shot for the second guy, but I'm kind of messing up the beginning. We just Crucible for a week straight and practice 120 hand cannons. Man, it'd be worth it, man. Just make sure you're playing to cover and always participating in any fight that your teammates are doing. Even if you only hit one shot, you're helping them out so much. Ultimate team fire weapon. Let's go. This might be a loss, but that's okay. We are a little bit behind. I was expecting the crouching Igneous this time. I actually hit him with that, by the way. So I'm talking about the buff to them. It was only 59 damage, right? But the fact that it hit is just insane to me. Why are you crouched? Why are there so many? Thank you for freezing him. Oh yeah, I always say Shay is bae. I'm actually probably the #1 fan of Shires. I don't feel uncomfortable saying that either. Oh, I don't want to be here. And this is why, Ethan, I have no problem saying I probably am one of the #1 fans of Shires. And I also have the most final blows and trials with Shires. Shay is bae. I'm in love. No. Thank you. Glad he was lower health. The last word is so scary right now. So luckily I still have a little bit more range than them, but with Shires because it's basically an auto rifle. But it's still scary. Oh no. Thank you. I want you in the fight. There's a special brick over here you should be able to grab. How are you doing today, Ethan? Having fun? He's slowed. That should be an easy kill. There we go. One of them quit, which is huge for us. Probably got mad at being killed by a glaive. Probably gonna go middle, right? Oh no, back over where Royal is. Nice. What a shot, what a shot. Toothpicks are underrated, man. If he pops that Spectre Blades, I'll pop super in front of him and freeze him. So good luck. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I'll just sit on point. I'll wait the 20 seconds. Yeah, you can have my diamond lance. I wasn't gonna go back for that. We'll need to get another zone. We won't get. It'll end at like 97. Cool. Well, don't have an option for that. Oh, he killed him. He killed him in the super. Let's go. You took my diamond lance last time, so I take your diamond lance this time. That is equivalent exchange. We should go capture the zone. Try to win the match, you know? Cool. GG's.
Zones control. Targets eliminated.
I wonder which one I'm gonna have to get rid of. Oh. I don't know. I'll get rid of that one for the next comp whip one. Welcome to the TikTok live, LightSo76. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Nice Guardian. Oh, you mean like how I look? Thank you very much. If you look at my name is Psyduck. A shiny Psyduck is blue. So, I'm a shiny Psyduck. How are you doing today, Arizona T? Fun fact, I actually live in Arizona. I just buried my dog of 8 years, so I don't know. You know, I feel that. I get very sad when I lose a beloved dog. I had a scare yesterday where I thought I was gonna have to do something similar. So I feel that, and my condolences to you. And if you don't need to talk about it, but if you'd like to, you can. Or if you just want to enjoy the stream to take your mind off of it, that's cool too. But anything you want to share, I'm more than open to listen and hear. Because that's brutal. Yeah, she just got caught on something, and luckily I was able to rescue her. So she's fine, just shaken up. But if I wasn't there, could have been bad. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the TikTok live, Ooga Booga. Hopefully you were doing well. It was funny though because her name was Ligma, and did she get cancer, or why was that funny? Or just her? If it's just funny because her name is Ligma. Blocked his sniper shot. No, I went too far off. Oof. The TK joined. Welcome to the TikTok live, my friend. 10 for 90 in the back. I'm gonna throw him against the wall just because that's the last word user. Gotta be careful of them, you know? I'm gonna make sure I grab this special. I'll burn a wall for it. It also gives me cover. I'll take that orb. I'll trade out with my teammate. He got sniped holding heavy. So I'm gonna put the dust shield on the heavy so he can't grab it. He's either gonna get frozen. Did he pull it? Oh, no, I see. He dodged through and went over. He bamboozled me. That was a bad push on my part. Okay, we're 10-8 right now. I'm just gonna group up. They probably gonna have heavies, so we gotta watch out for that. Yep, that's a heavy. Oh man, that's such a good counter. Wonder if he's using the... I'm still smoked, which sucks. Wonder if he's using the Radiant Dance Machines with Cerberus, because it's pretty good from the hit. Oh, that Bacchus. Yeah, I think he's running it with that. His name is Cerberus +1. So that's pretty funny. 21,000. Interesting. So it give it more range. Did I hit him? No? I thought I hit him. He's standing on a sniper? You gotten a good roll of the new pulse yet? No. I only did it once on my 3 characters, and I was kind of afraid. My glaive's not connected. That's so weird. But I was kind of expecting only the curated roll to be dropping, like the last 2 seasons. So I didn't want to waste my time just to get the same roll. Imagine that connected. Nice. I wonder if glaives will feel better from the hip fire on that too, you know? Oh, okay. My bad. I want to do glaive DMT with Radiant. I don't have anything. Ugh. All the smokes are kind of awful. I know how to do predictions. Chat gambit time. Oh, I see. Dang. I'm getting absolutely pooped on this match. Glad my teammates are having a better time. Oh my gosh! Let me fight one of you! My man running glaive in the year of our Lord 2025. Correct. That was an astute observation, my friend. It's almost like I love using them, and they got buffed like 2 days ago. Why am I still taking damage? Oh, behind me. I think they're definitely better now, but I think they've always been useful. You just had to put your time into them. Smoke plus slow plus bright is really annoying, I'm gonna say. But yeah, I would say they're useful now. But I think they've always been useful, but they just required you to put some time in, learn them a little bit. Are you kidding? All we need are 2 kills on our bingo card. Why are you going up like that? Thank you. He slowed. He just fell off the map.
Your light is strong.
Yes, go ahead and test the prediction, O'Donnell. That was an awful match for me. Had my butt carried that match. Just re-downloaded the game because I saw some clips of Radiant Dance Machine and new Night Soccer aspects. Ooh, sounds good, Brady. Definitely gonna get nerfed, but it's definitely fun. I think what they're gonna do is make it so it requires 2 to get your dodge cooldown, so not 1 for 1. And they'll probably reduce some of the accuracy and range. But I think it'll still be a good exotic. That's what I think they would do. I've been pretty right with my predictions so far. Like, I've only really mispredicted one thing. Like, when I said they should nerf the Knockout Diamond Lance interaction, because that's the actual problem, that's what they did.
Flash. Defeat your enemy. That's all I ask.
Sorry, I'm almost done with this. Then some PvE would get messed with. Serity is more likely to... Yep, stick drift is on purpose to make it more sticky. When it comes to driving. Oh man. Nice shots at the last word. Can't say I'm a Zim with that stick drift in, huh? Oh my goodness. That was so annoying. I had somebody coming up behind me, 2 snipers looking down. Oh man. That's what I've been running. I love that it's back in play again by other people. Oh, oof. Is this duos, or is my team just getting run over right now? I have to put some more range on for this loadout. And then, okay. Please and thank you. Oh my gosh, I had a teammate quit. Okay. I got a kill. What is the pulse? New exotic? Yes, it is a pulse and a trace rifle. Primary. Hip fire, it's a trace. It just teleported on my screen, but okay. It's nice. Its hip fire is pretty freaking good, but like, it's gonna be hard to compete with all these broken ass last word builds. The 3-tap should be something that happens rarely and is exciting, right? It shouldn't be something that you can do the majority of the time. Ah, now it's just the 1v3. The Icebreaker any good in PvP? It's okay. It has, I think it's good, but I think there's better snipes. But I think it's good. If you like it, you like it, you know? No worries, O'Donnell. I wasn't super invested. If you get it done, you get it done, and if you don't get it done, it's okay. Please. Nah, I'll waste your time. I can't believe that still hit from there. Yeah, and the boss phase on that one's actually particularly long. Holy fool, I love that you made me absolute. Maybe use your primary, or not your primary, your melee, you would have killed me. Haha, the double last word is crazy. Do you get loss protection for being solo? Nope, because they left too late in the match, and I don't want to get penalized, so. Made him kill himself somehow. Jump up. I almost got him. Imagine teabagging a 3v1. Ah. If he's just trying to make me mad and leave, it's whatever. I don't care about his opinion of me. It's okay. I don't care about my seasonal KD. I don't like quitting. I'll make it hard for them. Maybe I'll take one or two out every now and then, and that's okay. He had to pop his super in 1v1. I just joined, had to go flying. Cryoclasm? Quick melee? And catapult jump. It is a Titan exclusive movement. It's just like snap scanning, but all you do is slide, quick melee, jump, 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 jump. Ooh, a heavy and a 1v3. That's crazy. All the Yep, it's been a thing for a long time. I call it glading, glaive skating. Put it together. Not creative, but it's simple. And simple sometimes is good, you know. Wonder if I can freeze one of them. Will he let me double glaive him? Probably not, now that I've been cursed to be smoked. The last word just melts. But that exotic, man. I love the last word. I think it's usually a pretty skillful weapon. Like, you have to be, like, really masterful with it. But I think with that exotic, it kind of takes all of the skill out of using it. Because usually back before this exotic, they have all popped a super on me in a 1v1. I need you or another mod to manage prediction. Well, considering I don't know what it is, it's probably you or no one, or I'm gonna have to figure out what that is later. So not where I was trying to go. I don't know why it pulled me to the right. Well, I'll pop my super and probably get 2 or 3 kills. Oh, we went to time. No. GG's, even to the teabaggers. Okay. I went 11 and I had a 0.5, means I went 11 and 20. Oof. Let's see if change character. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make a one of those builds right now. I'm gonna make a Radiant Dance Machine build just to see how it is.
Deep within soul lies a sepulchre of eager teeth.
Oh, I don't know. I can't because I voted. I don't even see what you're talking about, O'Donnell. It's not, nothing's showing up on my end. I might have to pull it up on my phone, but from my OBS studio, I don't see a prediction. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, O'Donnell. Yeah, there's nothing on my phone either. So that's got to be something we figure out later, because I'm doing stuff, unfortunately. I don't like to figure out stuff on stream. It's boring content, and I have other stuff to do. Okay. We're gonna go to orbit. Then we're gonna make a Radiant Dance Machine. First of all, let's go and get Le Monarque back. To my hunter. Clip. Machine gun. To my hunter. Clip. Cool. Then we'll make this a PvP build. Radiant Dance Machines. Not borked. Okay. What do I want? Probably 30. Oh, take off the stasis. We'll be playing Hunter for a little bit. Do you guys want Invis, or do you want... Well, try out Invis since there's a new aspect, right? That I have to go get. Smoke. Void wall. Okay. Yeah, O'Donnell, I would probably either watch a video on Twitch predictions right now, or just let it be a tomorrow problem. If you're more than welcome to come up with ideas, and I actually think that's really cool that you want to do that to improve the stream. But if there's ideas that you want me to do, I will have to do them off stream, if there are ideas you want to do, you will have to do them yourself. Oh yeah, patch on the cool stuff. I whispered you wisp. That is a lot of Oathkeepers. I'll also need to go to the tower. Hey Mav, how are you doing? Much better today than yesterday, but other than that, I am doing good. About to try out the Radiant Dance Machines if it will allow me. What? Why would it want that piece? It doesn't want that piece. I think Dim's being weird. Radiant is crazy right now. Oh yeah. Thoughts on Prismatic now that ability cooldowns are double nerfed? I think certain abilities are still really good and certain builds will be really good. I think Knockout Titan in particular is something that's just amazing, right? There's still plenty of things on the subclasses that aren't actually tied to actual cooldowns that are really good. So I think Prismatic is still up there for some of the best subclasses. But I can see an argument for maybe classes like Dawnblade or Shadebinder being a little bit better. I have no idea what's happening. Hold on, I'm trying to... have you played it since the update? I can't really use them anymore. No, I've only been playing Behemoth, but I just imagine Knockout would be just amazing, but maybe with how the ability cooldowns, that's all you would have, and at that point maybe you should play Arc. Maybe they tuned him too far? I'd have to try him out, but I don't really have any, like, full thoughts yet. Okay, double checking all the stats lines. Well, that's not right. Oh, never mind. 14, 4, 32, 8, 28. Yep, great. 32, 4, 14, 32. 18, 4, 28, 18, 4, 18. Nice. 2, 14, 17, 10, 22 plus 2. Okay. Abilities and percentage are already 50% slower, then they added a blanket 20% cooldown nerf to all abilities, I believe. I'd have to reread it, but I don't think it was a 20% additional, like it's like the 35%. I thought they moved it from 15 to 20. Unless they did. I could be wrong on that. I will not die on that hill of information. Thank you, I would appreciate that. Okay. So that's what I thought. And they might try to bring that down, but they might adjust that to say 17% or maybe realize 15%. Like they might mess with that. I think a 10% would be best. And as far as supers, I think nothing's gonna be as fast as what you have. Okay, sounds good, O'Donnell. Super cooldown from 20 to 25%. That's crazy. Okay, DMT. Let's go ahead and make a last word as well. Just because it's not a gun that I use that often. Also, another gun I'm interested in is Cerberus, because that hip fire. Both of those, I'm like, about, you know. Play Hunter. Equip. Wonder what. Oh, that's a clean looking Cerberus. I like that. Might pick that up. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm here to do two things. An additional 10% cooldown and prismatic supers on top of the other. But why? What did they do?
Let's see what we've got. Guardians are always one.
The thing is I don't think it was like all abilities that were the problem. I think it was certain interactions. Like if you wanted to, there's even something you could do to preserve. You could preserve
Speak to me, not at the door.
a lot of the abilities in the game just by a couple of different changes. Like for example, if you didn't want there to be smoke spam, you don't have to go, let me nerf how do I put this? Let me nerf ability cooldown. You could just make it so Gambler's Dodge doesn't refund full on Prismatic and does on Mono subclass. Right? It doesn't refund the melee, right?
You never know what you're going to.
You can make it so they have two different interactions, and then there would be a reason to play Mono subclass as, oh, I will get full melee back if I play this. But if I play Prismatic, I get more options. So there's like a given, there's a back and forth, right? And right now there isn't a back and forth, and that's actually the problem. At least in my opinion. Aggressor frame stasis. Okay, everything's 2010. I actually don't.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Oh yeah, and now let me go get that aspect. Oh my gosh, 8 minutes in. That's ridiculous. I might be getting the Star Wars one in my hunter, we'll see. How does it look? I like that it's a cloak, like a hoodless cloak. It's such a cool helmet. Oh yeah, I'm here to grab an aspect.
Your light has not gone. You expect us to trust you.
We're not new like this. Please.
May it serve you well.
Meditate. Thank you. On the prowl. Yeah. Oh, and that's a 3 fragment? No way. Oh. Wow. Alright. So I want defeating a target while your shields are completely. Yeah, I want that. Fragments. Void violent ability, final blows, cause sparks to explode. I don't necessarily need that. Final blows. Yep, that would be great. Field training aspect that already rewards you with free econ. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I was like, it gives me 3? That's crazy. Just pressing a target, you gain greatly increased. While crouched. Speaking targets with grenades grants volatile rounds to your void weapons. That probably won't come up very often. Not with what I'm testing today. Beating weakened targets creates an orb power. Picking up a void breach. Then I can run this free one to make up for that, right? Void. Anything I'm missing, you think? Oh, I want the one where effects last longer. That's fine. More more for more invisibility, right? Okay. It gives 30 mobility too, so you only need to run 70. Okay. We are going to run solar. Take that off, and that's going to be kinetic. Kinetic loader, that probably makes sense to me.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go unrewarded. Be our eyes.
Do I have? Am I running any? No, I'm not. Okay. So I'd want to actually. It's gonna be weird, but I think running just to make that 90. And then recuperation that are already. holster. I think I want to reload with last word, so.
You expect us to trust you. We expect you to do the same. It's that simple.
I think that's everything. It's a decent stat split for sure. Swap coming. Yeah, I saw the thing with Geprys. Let's run a couple matches of quick play with this, and then we'll go into comp. I don't remember exactly what they did to it, but I remember thinking the same thing, like, well, that's done. What exactly did they do to it? I wonder if Twisting Strands will look good with that. I think it would, but maybe not this armor, right? I'll use it with Solar Super. Oh, Geprys. Sorry. Geprys Horn? Yeah, I know that because I follow Quad. That sucks. That really messes up. I thought you were talking about Geprys Sting. Yeah, Geprys Horn, it's like a buff for PvE, but a absolutely debuff for PvP. It's a nerf for sure. And then they also did that. They flip-flopped this exotic right here, where it was like a PvE exotic, right? Now it's like a PvP. Tried out the thruster first and it's not great. I was thinking it wouldn't be. But if there was anybody that was gonna get it going, I was like, it'll probably be Mav. What does it do? Does it just like, is it just really inconsistent? It makes an X? X-Men. Oh yeah, let me get the new exotic for my Titan. Also spawns speed wave is a tad bit slow, so sometimes it doesn't show up until the fight is near. Oh my goodness, of course. That's crazy. Creative Baron, Unbreakable Aspects, and Decent. Good, good, good. $59 from there? 59? That's insane. That's too much range. That's a 4-tap from that range. That's so stupid. Did this get tested? Did this get tested? Dude, I just pulled the last word out of collection. The last time I've used one is like a year ago. I don't even need. I need to run a sniper. I don't want to use my glaive up close. Oh my goodness. That's fine. Kill me. I don't care. Start with Sambler's Dodge, 2 for Infinite Smoke. Yeah. I think for other weapons I would, but I think being able to reload last word might be like really worth it, right? Because usually it's only really good for 1 kill. Thought that was gonna be at least a body shot. Get away from me! You could step in that smoke and it will re-invis you. Oh. We need dance machines. Boo, Pingu. I'm just trying it out. Plus, I need to try it out before it gets nerfed. I like my glaive, don't worry. But I also need to I want to try to get some more. Do I have I have more than 1 charge? Oh man. I always like to try to see what everyone's running first, right? To see if people are whining or if it's justified, number 1. And number 2, I need to do the 3 comp games for the reward, and I'm actually interested in this weapon this season, so I actually will do the other characters. Plus, it makes good content for like clips and stuff to show people, right? Why is he trying to use a machine gun? I'm not even gonna use this machine gun. Why would I use it? I have a machine gun. Mark target, then with a marked target you can then remark another target. Interesting. Ooh. That's so insane. There's a golden gun out here, so hard scoping. Yes! But I haven't even noticed the first marked target, so I'm probably not even using that part right. No, my infinite. I'm not noticing anyone mark unless I'm blind. Are tinted pinkish. Oh, okay, so it's not going to be like a red X like through the screen like some things. It's a different mark. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I was looking for like a red X. Usually people come peek that, right? Hard scope a little bit long, but until I see people die in the kill feed, I know my people are to the right. I got him. Okay.
3 minutes. It's close.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I missed everything, so that's just me being bad. But I see the pink there. It's just like the one-eyed mask. I didn't want to get frozen. What's weird is Radiant Dance Machines was like the first exotic I mained in the first game because it gave strafe speed, right? So it's kind of like full circle to be running it. Oh, it's him? No! Okay. The last word was interesting. Let's try out Cerberus for the next match. And we'll play some comp while we're doing this. I can test it at the same time. I just wanted to see if it was noticeably different, and holy, yes it is. And for the rest of this, I'll be running the glaive. Let's do kinetic dexterity. And gambler's dodge. Okay. $17 on my first time running. And it could have been more if I went for more and less snipes, right? If I just played just super aggressive and just pushed into them. Man, this is a bit silly for sure, though. I'll try this for a little bit, then I'll also try out Strand. I think that might be fun. Hey Dux, do you have any tips for hand cannon on controller? Also confirm Strand and Radiant Dance Machine is wild. Do I have any tips for hand cannons on the controller? I think if you're inexperienced with them, you're gonna want a good amount of range, like mid 60s for hit registration. And then you're also gonna want stability. I would say at least 50, 55 stability. More the better for a controller player. If it's a 140. If it's a 120, 45 to 50 is perfect. And then shoot a little bit slower than his actual RPM. Like go shoot a wall and like hold down the trigger. And I have a hand cannon on me. Let me transfer something for him. We'll transfer a rose. So, this is max fire rate. What you want to do is pace your shot for blue. As soon as you see the hand coming back up on the bottom of the screen, shoot. See how all of those shots landed right on top of each other? That was like with very little recoil control. A little bit tension down, pace the shots a little bit, and play to cover. If you're ever caught on the cover against a gun that kills faster than yourself, get to cover. Did you hear all of that, Flottle? Is there anything I need to repeat? Oh my gosh. That smoke was wild. No worries. I know, no worries on Essen twice. I would have meleeed him if it would have. Okay. So. Yes. So, this is what it looks like when you're shooting max fire rate. What you want to do is practice. As soon as you see the hand come back up from the bottom, that's when you go for the shots. Right? And then always play cover. If you're ever caught on the open with the hand cannon, like you want to lick walls with a hand cannon, you need to get the cover. And you need to understand that hand cannons are the best guns in the game played well, but SMGs, sidearms, all of those, if you let them get close, will F you up. Yes, don't hold it down. That's why I was saying pace your shots. No full auto. Oh my gosh. So this is not as strong as I hoped that it would be. On longer range maps, I'll try out TNT. Just wait a little bit before pushing in. Still have 3 seconds left. They're probably gonna be. I really would like my teammates to push in. This is a important thing to hold, right? Gotcha. I'm a Strand Hunter main myself, but Untitan just seemed to click for me. I'm a super first player, but handguns are what got me. Yep. Pulse rifles are going to beat you if they're a little bit outside your range, and SMGs, sidearms will beat you when they're too close. So you have to really think about engagement distance, playing cover. That's what I would say. And then just pace your shots. And also play threes. And with Titan, get really good at wall dancing is what I call it, or pixel peeking, where you're just like barely out for half a second where they probably can't even shoot you, and then get your 3 top off. We are getting wrecked right now. So brother, how you liking the new season? So far, Javelin, I'm liking it. But right now I'm just trying out some Radiant Dance Machines, and it's really fun, but my teammates are getting wrecked. Oh no. Don't let him shoot me. I'm just a baby. What? You're gonna leave your ball? Are you crazy? I think I'm gonna try out Strand after this, but Strand is what I like, you know? Please? Oh my goodness. GG's this round. Or this game. I'm gonna say, where's the Titans gate at? Oh, I'm really interested in this Stasis Battler, right? So I'm just doing the 3 comp matches. And also want to just see how this is. I think DMT is going to be really fun. Don't worry, I haven't swapped. Just sometimes I play other things. But when it comes to what I grind with the most, I use what I usually use. Minus 105, that's fair. I played poorly. I am experimenting though, so calm down, Bungie. How have you felt about the rank angle since the change? I think glaives are much better, but I've had to... I don't think they're overpowered or anything like that. I think they're much better and where they should be. I don't think they should buff them any more. I think I need to learn them a little bit more again because they're pulling out faster and like their projectiles a little bit faster, so sometimes I'm missing shots because I'm used to overcorrecting. And so that's something that I've been worried about. And then I'm glad about the chill clip. Do I miss how oppressive the chill clip was, having it unspawn and being on the slow every time? Yes. But that is what I remember. If you've heard me say it multiple times, Mav, that I think that they should just increase the mag size on rank, and that would buff it in PvE and nerf it in PvP. So that's good. I think that nerf to PvP wouldn't be as felt if it got 2 ammo off a primary kill. So you would, I don't think it would just, you wouldn't have it off spawn. That after the first primary kill, you'd have it the whole time. So, and that's much more balanced than just having it on spawn. So I just want, if they just need to fix the ammo bug with it, and I think that honestly it would be really fun. I'm gonna play one more match on this and then play Strand the rest of the time. My bad. What is happening? I can't see. I can't see. Okay. Okay. That guy just kept crouching with his fusion. Okay. Oh, they left! They're not picking... Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love this DMT skin too. This is crafted exactly how I would want it to. It is a 1v3. They died to a glaive and left. That's crazy. Heck yeah. So that's my thoughts. We should pick up more ammo. Need to learn them a little bit more just because they behave differently, but it's a good different. And for people saying it's broken, I will say this, you're dead wrong. But the DMT stuff, or the last word on this, I think is the only hipfire one that really needs to be adjusted. I think just reduce the range specifically on last word and the accuracy a little bit when it's paired with this. So that way you could still use it with it, and I think it would be fun. That was boring. We're not even defending our zone. Let's see who wins. I'm scared to challenge. That's what I actually recommended in the Discord. I said I think 2 primary kills, so it just gives you 50%. And that'd still be plenty strong, because that means, and encourage you to use a primary right over a special. So it means in trials you could dodge, shoot, like kill with primaries, and then have your dodge back. The fact that it's like still challenging me from there is oof. I'll just remove the hipfire range entirely. I'm not for sure how I feel about that. I think reduce what it does. I think giving hipfire weapons a little bit more help on controller is good, because I don't know how, if you know, but hipfire on PC, like MK, feels so much better. So this kind of this is kind of like a way to fight against them, but I do think in general our hipfire should just be buffed, right? 5 additional meters is a lot, but if it was like 2 meters, 2.5 meters, it wouldn't be as impactful to duel against, but it would be something you could play with. But my opinion on it may change as I fight it more. You know. Shouldn't have one class that can fight an additional 5 minutes when using the same weapon. I don't necessarily disagree with that logic, but there is similar logic that there's a lot of things one class can do that the other classes can do. But I do see what you're saying, using the same weapon. That's a good point. I'd need to sit on it more to have a full opinion. There's a lot of people that have like really like knee-jerk opinions, or like they just immediately decide something, and I am the type of person where I need more data before I decide. But I think it's a good point what you're saying. I don't think 2 meters would be a whole lot, but 5 meters is a lot. But like, I don't really care if DMT has 5 more meters from the hip. I don't really care if the trace rifle exotic has 5 more meters, right? It's really just scary on last word. So I'd more like attack how much range specifically each weapon type gets from the hip and tune it around that, as opposed to taking away the range entirely. But if it's between that and not touching anything, I'd like them to take it away, you know? Like, I'm not worried about Cerberus that shoots this big spread having 5 more meters, because it's going to be inconsistent either way, right? Make this grenade. Yeah, it does have a 0.6 optimal TTK, but with strafe and shooting from the hip, you're not often going to be hitting hitting that optimal TTK, at least in my opinion. But let's go ahead and try it. I could be wrong. Sometimes people, I think, get hung up on optimal TTKs. Like, an argument before this, exclude, like, say Radiant Dance Machine isn't in the game, and before this, right? Like, people would say Last Word's completely broken because of the 3-tap, right? But that was if it hit the 3-tap, right? With the ghost bullets and other things that usually had without these buffs to it, you often wouldn't hit the 3-tap. So like, it was like a gun that was sometimes busted and sometimes unreliable. So we'll see. Yeah, exactly. You haven't done any of the Steve? No, I've actually been really busy the last couple days. I literally just did my placement matches, and this is the first time I've played Destiny in like 2 days. I've been playing Marvel Rivals with my wife and doing all kinds of stuff just around my house. That's faster DKA than a 120, 140, but excels in close quarter dueling. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think 5 meters is a much. Like, for example, Shire's having 25 meters of range like it did was too much, right? But you take away 2 meters from that, 23 meters where it currently is, it's a lot more balanced. But you could take away 1 meter and it could have 21 meters and it would probably still be like perfect. But if you gave it 26 meters, it would be busted. So I think the focus on it isn't necessarily that it has more range. I think it's how much Last Word specifically should get. I think Last Word specifically should only get 2 meters at most. Yes. Well, the guy who taught me how to glaze it. Hey, what's up, Bitty Bitty? Right now I'm just doing my placements, not my placements, my 3 on each class to try to get more of the Stasis Battler. And trying out. Oh, go back this way. Uh-oh. I have to see how this feels. Nobody's captured the point, we just captured it. We have 2 kills, so. I want this. Oh, being able to get this spend dive every kill would be great. I like the aggressive frames so you can shoot melee. It's shoot once, melee once, and it kills every. So I like Kelgaroth and I like Rake Angle. Yeah, agreed. Refusal of the call, being able to do that on an adaptive is going to be great. Dang, I tried to go for it. I think the glaive buff is good. I was afraid it was going to be too much, but I don't think it's too much. But I gotta get used to how the shots feel now. They feel differently. Like right there, that normally would have hit, but it actually, because like my travel of the jump, right? Because I had a slower projectile, it would have traveled over and hit. But now it just actually goes straight. So sometimes up close, it doesn't have the travel that I'm expecting. No, I suspended both and hit one. Dang it. Refusal Call has Slice, which is interesting. I just don't like the archetype of glaive. Well, because it has Disruption Break and the melee is counted as kinetic math, it should be the only adaptive to be able to shoot melee all resiliencies. And since they are also making the melee do double damage, it might be able to double or triple damage. I'd have to double check. You might be able to double melee for like the second and third melee for a kill. So potentially you could shoot melee, melee, melee for 2 kills. And Slice, while very good, it's in the same slot as Impulse Amplifier, and I think Impulse is just perfect. Like, you just need it. The Stick Drift is on purpose. Every time someone sees it, they comment on it. I messed up. If you run, since I run SMGs most of the time, if you run low, I go all the way as low as I can until stick drift starts to happen. That way when you start shooting, it is very, very sticky. It takes very little control to track somebody moving fast. Very little input. Well, that sucks. Wait, do I have multiple dives? Oh my gosh, this exotic is crazy. But yeah, it's on purpose. I could put it up one and it would just go away. I don't have the stick drift unless I take off the controller. But one thing that it's been convenient for is I've been accused of zimming and stuff like that. Peek it, peek it, peek it. No. And when they see that, they're like, oh wait, he's not stimming, he has stick drift. The one thing this is really good at, look how fast it killed that super. Gone. If they took half a second, I could have dodged to the side and lived. My teammates aren't really helping me. I don't want to be that close. No, get him. Yeah. Oh, and they went for the zone first. I love that. I love that. Let me suspend you. Look, it's 3 Radiant Dance Machines all together, me and 2 others. Good stuff. Kinda wish Lion Rampants did some similar benefits. I don't really like the pulse part of this, but I'm hoping the catalyst, when it comes out, maybe will make the ADS part of this feel better. Because if so, I could see this being a primary I use a lot. Because the hipfire is actually, I think, pretty solid. I don't think it's the most competitive, but I enjoy it. Oh well, that's a rib, right? Nice. You can get it early via glitch. Oh, what is the catalyst? Tell me, please. Tether incoming. And I'm just gonna get last worded out of this guy. Oh, okay, okay. That was 3, right?
No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
Did I already get it? Yeah, comps always had artifice. Not always, but like the last 2 seasons, if you just grind it, every win has a chance after 9 weekly matches, usually has a chance to give it. And now they're giving it guaranteed after 2 wins. Have I only done 2? Okay, I've only done 2. That's where most of my artifice armor comes from on my Titan. Last one. Let's do some invis for the last one. See how it is in 3s. I think it's a support playstyle for sure. Not this build, but the aspect. I think this mark on a team is going to be wildly strong. Hopefully they give us a close range map. Yeah, I only did enough to get Deadlock each season. I don't have all of them, but I have most of them. As you can see, I got last season's and the last 3 or 4. I think it's the last 3 seasons I hit Ascendant. So I'll do it with Last Word. I think Last Word's the strongest one on it. I think if they nerfed the interaction with this, with how much range Last Word gets, specifically, and then if they made it so you only got half your class ability on primary kill, I think this exotic would be fine and a cool, fun playstyle to have. Got a deadlock with Lone Wolf and Closing Time, and I stopped doing comp entirely. Yeah, that was everyone has that role unless it's a specific one. There was a really bad, like it had high cal rounds, killing wind, like perks it couldn't have, right? The bugged one, and they went in and changed the bug one to have Lone Wolf and Closing Time. So everybody that got got their first one in the first 2 or 3 weeks of that season ended up having theirs changed to that role. On the prowl. I'm crouching around. I'm being a rat. No. Dang. Good enough for me. Yeah, no worries. I think it's good. It's great. It's a great roll, so I'd be happy with it for sure. Oh, he pulled heavy. I know. But I'm trying to dodge. I'm dodging anyways because I want to reload the Last Word, right? And then I go through and I'm like kind of wasting it, where I need to just go through it. Probably gonna switch to Gamblers just so I break that habit because I'm wanting to reload. That way I can take advantage of more invis time, right? That was too good. Oh, that grenade. I don't want to switch my... Oh, I can switch my dodge, never mind. I was afraid it would take away my ability, but I can do Gamblers, so I stopped doing that. Getting Fanfire anyways, so I'll have a reload buff just from the intrinsic. The intrinsic perk that Last Word has. Oh. We're on the prowl. I think it's such a cool name, though. Did I hit that? I did. Jeez. Yeah, the buff, you can do flicks like that and actually hit. I think there's a whole new skill gap added to glaives with the change. I honestly think though you might need to run something like this if you want to compete for a lot of loadouts, which is a problem. Although I don't think it'd be the end of the world if like I guess not, because you need Hunter, right? It's funny when it's Prometheus Lens, because then it's like laser tag. Everyone's playing laser tag, right? But with this, it could be funny to have like Cowboy, Last Word, right? But if you have to play Hunter, that is kind of rough for some people. But I do think it's funny, if it's only one weekend anyways. Reactive. Push. Oh, he would have killed me. And there's the sword flight. Okay, I've definitely played 3 now, haven't I? Yeah, I've played 4. Where's my... is it bugged? Do you only get 1 per account now? Do you only get 1 Stasis Battler per account now? Wow, if that's true, that's kind of ass, right? Hey Mav, if you get a chance, could you see the comp reward changes? Because you were reading through that earlier. Could you see if it's once per account? Thank you. Because if so, that's just ass. And I'll play 1 more on Hunter and go back to Titan. I'd rather fight against the... I think if you want to fight this on Titan, you're going to want to run Overshield, right? So the TTK on this isn't super crazy if it's a 4-tap. And with Overshield, you would force them to 4-tap. So Titans, I would recommend running Void. Yeah. You could do... I'm just thinking of like something that doesn't require a certain aspect or a certain playstyle difference. On Titan, you could run Unbreakable. You could probably run Icefall Mantle, right, to like get the DR, because the DR is now better that it won't 3-tap. That's probably pretty good too. But I'm more just trying to think of something that's easy, like Void, Overshield. You can have any playstyle at work, but if I'm thinking of everything on Titan, Unbreakable, Overshield, Icefall Mantle. I think I'll make an Icefall Mantle build on Titan to have that ready, but the thing is they're gonna have it every fight, and you're not gonna have every fight being any of those. On Warlock, Stag Rift is the first thing that comes to mind. Healing turrets and playing cover, try to bait out their ammo. Or Shadebinder, just freeze them. Don't let them play the game. Grenade. That's another thing that I don't think it should one-shot. Lower cooldown, ease of use, one-shots. That should be something 100% that doesn't one-shot, but that's okay. Yeah, see, that's too far for Last Word to actually get a kill. he's playing behind that rock, I was ready for that grenade. One-eyed mask might be good, because if you get the actual kill, you'd have the overshield for the second one. How do you fight that? How do you fight that as a peacekeeper? Like, I don't know how you would fight that as a peacekeeper. You have to play to cover, you have to not have to break their ankles. I think Cryoplasm could be good too. Because they're hipfire and on controller, they're most likely not going to be as fast as a sensitivity as I have. So if you can break their ankles and then damage them, that might be a good way. I want to get my dodge, or my melee. I have to say that while this is like busted, it's very fun. I kind of wish Last Word was better. As somebody that loves strafe and dueling, that's pretty much what Last Word is, right? Strafing and dueling the exotic in their face. I love that name. There's a lot of damage, but it doesn't kill in one shot, and it's your fault if you stand in it. I think the more range of the hipfire works with the glaive too, so that's good to know, right? So that means it's gonna have more damage on its projectile, right? And probably more accuracy. Oh, I need to go back into the smoke for the invis. I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. That's what I thought. I don't know why I haven't got it yet. My inventory isn't full. Did I get it and delete it? Dang. He's shooting my body. No? I'm gonna go on my warlock and see. See if it even says I can get it. Nice shots, nice shots. While this feels wildly broken, it is also wildly fun. So, there's that. Why do I feel peak, man? Peak that. No, no. See, that's why I want the reload. Yeah, I'd rather have the reload on this. Oh! Oh no, I got Joker's longsword. This is another weapon I'm kind of interested in. It's a 2-burst. I'll take that. 4.0. Played like a rat. 122 points is wild. Let's change character and see. I wouldn't be surprised if it was bugged this week.
Deep within soul
Oh,
lies a sepulchre.
spoiler alert. Yeah, it doesn't show that I get that as a reward. What? Right now it is a weekly once an account type thing. That sucks. I wanted to try out some other roles. Let's see if there's anything at like. I'm gonna go ahead and try to focus a couple weapons, but that's weird. Okay. What do we want? It does suck, but that's okay. Checking my postmasters with my phone and my other characters to see if like it went to the postmaster for whatever reason.
One of our brightest returns. War or peace. The light of a guardian.
Nope, nothing in their postmaster.
Don't waste. I know you're busy, guardian. Veterans now more than ever. This was made for you. I'm hungry for news,
Ooh.
guardian.
Has potential. And instantly lost it. Been wanting a target lock one.
Every day. It has to.
Okay.
I make sure of it.
Okay. Let's go back into some comp back on Titan. No point in playing the other classes if I'm not getting the weapon. I want to see how Last Word feels on Lion Rampants. I don't know if you need unflinching for this. Don't think so, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I want Solar Monster. Okay, I have them all turned in. Let's see how Last Word feels.
Defeat your enemy. That's all I ask.
I think he's gonna do that too. Let's get my health back. I messed up. Thought I didn't die for it. Brandon. No, shoot him. Yeah. You know, actually, you know, it'd be better than Last Word with this, because I don't think I'm gonna be competing with Last Word. But what if I did racking? I bet you racking would go crazy. Oof. Yeah, I'm doing 55 at ranges. I'd be doing 80 with the. Okay. Okay. Let me actually get the racking. Let's do that guy. Did I just put the racking back in? Thank you. Go this way. Get some more. Get the cover. Looking for an opening, but they're playing pretty passive, which is understandable. Oh, actually, I can heal myself with this and turn in this. Nice hand cannon shots. But now I'm just kind of just being a full distraction to not actually really doing anything this match other than just not feeding. They're not really coming into me, you know? I'll kill him. I know I'll do that. Oh, I'm glad I saw that sniper thing all the way out there. Ooh, I needed to get closer. But I think if I got closer, I might be able to do something with the wrecking versus them. That's what I'm trying to check, but I'm not. You know how I feel about that. That facial expression. I'm just pulling all the specials to deny the glacial plasm from happening. Going outside to help out teammates. What's the news? No! Why are you looking up like that? That's so crazy. He must have saw me. So I figured with how fast I was moving and all that. I don't want to be here anymore. Not with the... He jumped over that perfectly. Good for him. Are we playing duos? No, just the enemy team's playing so passive, it's crazy. All three are there.
Keep it up.
I think he's using the last word and a shotgun because he is insane. Oh my gosh, that almost killed me. Shoot me right in the feet. It's kind of freaky.
Keep it up. Victory is yours.
Nice. Slide into it? His shots with that thing is great. He knew that I had him. He just gave up. I baited out. I've been trying my best to bait out his fusion. All I'm trying to do is just not feed this match. Had this man scrambling. I think if I'm in range, I think I can outgun last word, or at least trade with it. But problem is, we'll be getting in range. Oh, it only cost me 100 silver? Why not? Let's go. Wonder what the shader looks like. I already have it. So it's just the projector that I bought. Ooh, I like how that looks. Oh man. I wonder if I'll get a team that pushes towards me. We'll see. That sucks. I can't get more of that pulse rifle. That was like why I was playing comp today. Oh yeah, I need that.
Clash. This is a me proud.
Probably smoke, yeah, that's what I figured. Dang, I thought that glaive was gonna hit. If it did, I win that. Movement was good, aim was good, but I must have been pointing just a little bit too low. That not connecting was very detrimental. Orb I was hoping would get me enough life, but there was 2 of them after the first guy, so that was just dead. That's why I kept dashing, because I knew the guy I killed would make an orb, since I just popped my wall. But it didn't work out. I'm trying to get the Cella over here. You gotta kill, so... I don't know where my shots were going, but that's okay. Great play on his part, doing the thruster over and then the slide. That was great plays on his part. But I feel like the game just decided to screw me. What was that? Oh, the teammate! He jumped on my head, ruining my whole movement tech. Oh man, that would have been such a sick rollout. Gotta not run over your teammate, man. He killed one. We'll go up high? Okay, good. That guy has heavy, so the one I'm pushing towards here shouldn't. This map's not really good for the Rat King. I wish I could have hit that. Take their special. Someone behind me, someone's gonna go to my team. That way I don't enable them to get a pinch. Right now I'm just trying to provide, I was trying to ricochet him, but I was trying to provide good team fire for my teammates. There's this guy behind. Neither of those shots hit. See, that's the talking about with the learning curve right there with the new projectile speed. I feel like I would have hit both of those pre-buff. So. Where is the shot going? Am I not looking at him? Like, let me know on your guys' end. Am I just like not looking at him and it's just like a skill issue? If so, I'll work on it, but... Or am I pointing at him and it's just not hitting? At least one is... And that hits. Oh, I get to invis too? Wow. That's crazy. I double headshot him. I wish those my teammates would collapse faster. They had two, one on the left and one on the right, and they both took the longest, slowest possible way to get to them. After I hit the first shot, though, I could have just left. He's low. Nice. That would have connected. Nice. So right now, I'm just trying to make sure we take the center line and hold it, just so we get the heavy. I wish any of those would have been headshots, but that's okay. We got the kill. That's what matters, right? I don't really want what you're offering. I'll pop a super and try to finish the match for us. I don't want to pop it when all people are looking at me though. It's a good way to just die.
Strong, and this match
Go find somebody. Okay. I think I would have died. GG's.
you have an instinct for battle.
Why are you doing exclamation points, O'Donnell? If you're trying to do a command or enter a command, you have to add it through a bot, which you don't have access to. I don't know. I was trying. He just did on my end. It's just exclamation point, nothing, and then exclamation point, nothing. See how this thing feels, anyways. Oh no, the double unflinching. Yeah, it might be your phone. I don't know, O'Donnell, but you're not hitting exclamation point.
Clash. This is a game with pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Okay, let's see how this feels. Recoil direction really matters for to hit fire in midair. I think they would chase, but I guess not. Oh, nice. Pin. Let's go. Oh man, I hit the wall? That's weird. We are still about $60 short of the goal. Maybe for 500 I'll make it so it's everything for the 5. You know, the tattoo, the mohawk. 'Cause we're still 60 away. Really hope that we hit that. No, I don't really want to die. Did I just... I just outgunned him with hipfire. That's too funny. He had last word and I got him with the... What? I can't believe those hit me. I fell out. I was out of it. It's up to you on the aim to play. I'll tell you that, but yeah, probably not because you're not on a desktop. Desktops for like monitors, laptops. Mobile almost never runs desktop well. It's just not what it's designed for. I hit the ceiling. My first shot hit the ceiling. That's so lame. I put down a grenade, so we should be able to get heavy pretty easily. Oh no, you have a sword. Anything but a sword. I don't know if I like the reticle on this, but we'll see. Lol. Come on. I'm following Babbler and Last Word, since they're both Hipfire. Would make sense. Oh man. Okay.
Pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
That's heavy. I shot one already. Cool, he's dead. Super's dead. To your left. Down below. Oh, he lost it. Or did he trade? I think he traded. It's not worst case scenario. No, I needed that for healing. Oh. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I didn't even hear him pop it. That's on me, guys. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't been using the app the whole time. Even I use that. Wish I couldn't. He was not. He had his battler out, so that wasn't me beating the last word. That was just wrong weapon. Nice. That makes me invis too. That's so cool. Interesting. Oh, I just got last word by two different people. Why are you using it on both, O'Donnell? Is it just hard to see the chat and the video in the same thing? No, not judging. I'm just curious.
You have a checkmate.
Ah, okay. Good secrets. Well, I appreciate you investing in it, O'Donnell. I do. Thank you, O'Donnell. Can't wait to have Matcha at my TV. Everything is just have a full freaking battle station command center in there. No, green, we gotta get special. That's the last word. Good kill, nice. I'll use my wall. I'll get my health back and just slide. Dang, I missed a body shot, but I actually think that if I hit some strafe and some good movement, I think that I could fight the last word. Ooh, okay. But right now, last word is. Whew. Plus, I can use my mouse and hover over these icons. I do not want to touch on my phone. I don't know what they are. No, come here. I need to tell you something. Oh, that was no, not the team fire. Just look up what icons mean and the Twitch. Or send me screenshots of it and I might be able to tell you. Oh, I almost killed both of them. He's gonna die. Using last word might be good too. I've been seeing people do it. He's oh man. I think someone else shooting at him because he had first shot on me. That is ridiculous. So the sword, it means that they're a mod. Um,
5 minutes remaining.
that's beyond ridiculous. Just a bit. Yeah, even they're unhighlighted ones. What do you mean? Like the one that has a line through it, the clock, the exclamation point, the trash can? Those ones? Those ones are... I understand if you don't know, but they're actually kind of self-explanatory with some context clues. Trash is delete, so delete the comment. The clock, what's another word for clock? Time, so time them out. The other one is ban, so like you're like if you're like at a pool and then you see that in a cigarette, the cigarette, it says, you know, basically means cigarettes are banned here, no smoking. And the exclamation point, I'm not actually too sure at this time, but I can find that out pretty easily.
Enemy claims zone A.
But timeout, ban, delete, copy. You can shout out people too, just like that.
Zones are your life, guard.
So it looks like whoever has the most last words wins the match. I think I'll play one more and that'll be it for tonight. Because I'm getting tired of the last words. Does that make sense, O'Donnell? Oh, okay. I don't even see the exclamation point when I pull something up. You know, like... as long as I'm not doing trials, you can choose everything for the loadout. And I do have give off stuff. Oh, there it is, bottom right. Sure, if I have the material or I'm able to craft it. What are you wanting me to craft? Thank you for liking the live missing lottery ticket. I appreciate you. Oh, well yeah, I could try it out. I'd have to probably do some crafting for sure. Dead. Oh. I'm not dead. I should be. Here you come. I don't see what at all. Yeah, thank you for the shares. I appreciate you. You're not wrong. Putting that code on my time. Let's see if I can get around it. I don't know if there's connection problems happening right now or what, but ooh. Which Pale Heart weapons? So I guess I can rewatch the video, but I'd have to know which Pale Heart weapons. I'm really thinking of the Strand rocket sidearm right now to call, and I really don't want to use that. Oh, he got him? Probably stasis flavor, but I'd also have to look at the weapons, see which one I'd rather run. I'm not usually a big fan of builds that require me to change weapons. I'm more of a fan of builds that enhance weapons I already like, you know? Which is why I haven't done the build yet, but I'm more than happy to do it. Please don't last word, man. Go away. You have to use the tuber stain. Ew. What's the strand requirement? Or what's the solar requirement? You can use purple Kavasta. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. The tuber's tank and off. I'd like to knock it. Because, oh, I see. I think the connection in this match is so bad. That was only like 2 shots. Definitely done after this one. Oh no, dude! Dude died and I died because he died. Ah. You've been warned. That's a decoy our teammate just walked into. I think this is just gonna be a loss too. This has been a less than ideal match anyways. Didn't even see him. Yeah, I don't think I should have missed it either. But I'm also just hungry, so probably just already annoyed, and I really don't like this last word meta that we're participating in right now.
Zones are your life, guys. Fight. You'll get it.
Why does that keep flashing? You're not new. Well, that is enough comp for me. I got an experience, and kind of disappointed I can't get more of those pulse rifles. Oh, I'm sure it will too. I just need to get practice with the glaive. I mean, I haven't changed the ornament on it, so maybe. Alright. I am going to be done with the nonsense that is Destiny right now. And we will just go ahead and raid somebody while we're doing that. Raid. You do, but I want to be the one that chooses who we raid. Or I can tell you to raid somebody and you would do that, but I like doing it. Thank you for all the good night wishes and all that. Thank you for everyone who watched. Thank you for everyone who will watch, and quack quack mother duckers. Peace.